to talk about this, I'm cool with talking about it. I don't. It's casual. If you want to talk about it.
Survived a bear attack and should be, celebrated in that she was in Golden, Apex Park.
Which is a great name for a park for a bear.
Something in her backpack this bear wanted. Tracked her for 30 minutes, followed her for 30 minutes. Got the backpack, and this woman only got a scratch on her leg.
Yep.
She should be celebrated.
Yep, and she is.
Now, make it weird. And how would you have handled the situation?
Okay. So
wrestled the bear to the ground.
Yes, there is maybe sometimes daydreams that happen or requests that happen. I would hate to get attacked by a shark unless it was just like losing a pinky, because then you have like a really good story. So I have these thoughts sometimes, like I like to dive with sharks. That's my favorite. When we go camping, I like to talk to the park ranger thinking that I'm going to need to, I got your 6. And I'm going to get to be the hero. Remember the photo that Ian sent you while we were on vacation when the lifeguard told people to get out of the water in Mexico and I went and backed him up? I have this thing where I want to have these stories. So in Colorado, when there is a story about a woman and a bear, I was kind of jealous.
Jealous.
Kind of a little bit jealous.
Because now she has a story to tell.
Yes.
That you'll never be able to tell.
We don't know that.
What if the scratch on the back of her leg turns into a scar, and now
it's going
people know to ask about it?
Lucky.
But
when this stuff happens, I've said this before, and just for sake of fun conversation, when this stuff happens, I would make such a better storyteller of the incident.
Because you would turn it into one big lie. Every time you told the story, the scar would get bigger.
Well, or deeper.
And deeper.
And so I read this and they're like, well, it followed me for 30 minutes and took my backpack. And I was like, well, first of all, don't fluff that up a little bit. You could add a lot to that story. And so I may have taken it too. What had happened was I was on a walk. It was dusk.
Yeah.
And first of all, I sensed it, because I feel like I'm one with nature.
Yeah.
These are the flavorful things you can add to a story when you get attacked by a bear. And then also, you ask for forgiveness for the bear, because now they're looking for the bear. The bear has been relocated, is what I would say. I took care of that for you. I complete the circle. I close the loop on it.
This bear can't be relocated, by the way.
Well, what in my story?
In real life, it can't be relocated.
I would say it's already done.
Okay,
get him off the track, right? Because we want the bear to move on and live. We want the bear to be fine.
But you know that the bear can't be relocated.
I don't like to think about it.
The ending is not going to be happy for this bear, but you took care of it.
I took care of it.
You did that part.
I took it upon myself where I was just I did the fireman carry.
You did that for all of the other humans in the area.
Yes.
Yes, you did that.
And the bear was like, I don't want to.
Surrender.
And I was like, but you have to.
Uncle.
Yes, I'm like, it's for your own good. And then it did one of those things where it turned around and I was crying. And I was like, just go. I don't even want you here. And it's like, why?
You'll never be safe around humans again.
Right. All of this stuff. All of this stuff goes into my head. I'm going camping this weekend and have already imagined what it would be like if I had an encounter with a bear. And we have had bear encounters. We've had bear encounters. Mountain lions, what it would be.
Wait, you've had bear encounters or you've just seen a bear? Because that's very different.
Okay.
So you're already lying about it. You saw a bear and you're like, ooh, now it's an encounter. I encountered a bear. No, you didn't.
Did I?
You saw a bear across the field.
If I see a storm in the sky, I have encountered a storm. Did I not encounter a bear?
No.
By seeing a bear and its cub cross the street?
Interact with the bear?
What up?
Depends on your definition of encounter.
What's
encounter to me means you guys, it's an encounter.
Yeah, I did this.
Did they stop and also acknowledge you?
And it was like, she's the relocator. I like that girl. She's one of us. And then they put their paw out to their group that was about to attack me.
This just happened in real time. We saw how you changed the story in real time.
That happened!
You saw A bear.
Okay, well, that's only one encounter. My
Stop
second
saying encounter.
My second encounter was at the same campground, but I was in the tent and a bear entered the campground. I had secured the perimeter the night before.
Well, not very well if he entered the campground.
Well, that's where I learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah. That you're not very good at securing the perimeter.
And so
What'd you learn?
To make sure toothpaste is not in my son's pack because toothpaste was in the tent. So I went into maternal rescue mode and the bear came around the tent and when I started to see it rub against the tent. Shut up. I did.
I was about to say, wow, this is an encounter then.
There are encountering points of this story where the bear was around the tent and I was like, AJ, do you have toothpaste? He said yes. And I was like, damn it. And then the bear left.
None of this happened.
That
Not
did
one
happen.
not one part of that story is true. Not
If
one
this
part is
bear-
true.
If this bear encounter happened to me with this woman, I would insist on they would probably consider putting me like on leave here and be like, let's just let her get over this because I'd be like, everyone has to see it. And I refer to it as like a gash on my leg. Like it would become more and more dramatic to the bone.
After 3 stories, it would turn into a mauling. You were mauled.
Good word.
Yeah.
Yes.
An encounter, it goes from
Yes.
encounter to mauling within 3 people.
Yes.
She was revenanted like Leonardo DiCaprio
Yes.
by the bear.
Well, that's how I trained. I
Yeah, you watched that movie.
Yes, before I go camping this weekend, I'll watch that. I can reenact it. You know how some people are like, I want to learn the Janet Jackson dance sequence to this. I'll be like, just put a Revenant. Yeah. Leo's like, I got it all figured out. I'm saving Colorado one encounter at a time.
One bear at a time.
That's right. That's right. They don't follow me. I follow them.
That's right. That's right. You mauled the bear.
I really appreciate the support, you guys. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's been
Not
a
all
good day
heroes wear
today.
capes.
That's right. That's right. Just hiking boots and a pack. I do my best.
Bye.